Lexi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited about today's video. I have a huge thrift haul to share with you all. I think this is the largest thrift haul that I've ever shared on my YouTube channel. And if you guys didn't know, I love going thrifting. It is so much fun to find so many beautiful pieces for such a low price. Like, when I tell you guys the prices of some of these things that I got, you're not going to believe it. So while my grandma was in town, we did a ton of thrifting. It's like our favorite thing to do. So we went to over 10 Goodwill locations. We went to community thrift. We also popped into a store that I had never been to. It's called Restore, and they had so much goodies, but I would say like 99% of everything I'm gonna share with you guys came from Goodwill. And I have the price tags on most of the items because I picked it up yesterday, but some of the other items I've already kind of been using and I've got cleaned up and washed. So I'm just gonna be sharing with you everything that I've gotten from Goodwill the last week and a half. So much goodies. Like I said, we have so much to go through, so let's get right into today's video. So I really wanted to start adding some more blue details in my kitchen. You guys know my new plate set that I got from Walmart. That is just like this gorgeous blue color. I have been just loving the color blue, so I've been looking for ways to add some pops of blue throughout my home, especially in the summertime. So I picked up these canisters. They are so beautiful. This one says flower on it, and I just love the lettering to it and the color. So cute. Goodwill had it priced for $9.99. I still have the price tag on it, which I thought was a really good deal. I found these exact same canisters on Etsy, and they were over $60 for one, you guys. So the fact that I got one for $10 is such an amazing deal. And then I also got this canister to go with it, and this one says sugar. They had it priced at $9.99 as well, and I can't wait to get these washed up. I just love them. I'm thinking I'll either put it like behind my, like against my backsplash, or I may clear a little spot in my pantry for them and just kind of have them sitting in my pantry. I just love them so much. Here's how they look together. They are so heavy. And then I had to get this little picture when I saw it. Again, I love the blue detail on it. It is so gorgeous. It is handmade from a little potter shop in Texas. And I love the quality to it. It is very heavy, you guys. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use it. I can definitely style it on my floating shelves, or I can also use it to cook with. I'm always needing something as like a little pour, so I can use it as like a little measuring cup as well. So I haven't decided how I'm gonna use it, but it is seriously so beautiful. I love that it's neutral and just has like the pop of blue on it. And this little picture was priced at $3.99, which I think is a really good deal. One thing that I love picking up from the thrift store is kitchen items. I feel like you can find the best quality items. They just don't make things the same way anymore. And something that I have been constantly having to replace in my kitchen is mixing bowls. I keep getting what I think are good ones, and they're always chipping and breaking. I just picked up a set from Home Goods that has been holding up really nicely, but I wanted to go ahead and add an additional set to my kitchen. So I picked up these gorgeous ceramic ones. And of course, you guys, it has the beautiful blue detail around it. So these are the two mixing bowls. It has two sizes, and they are so heavy, you guys. I just love them so much. I think that these are gonna last me a very long time. They do not make mixing bowls this heavy anymore. So I'm hoping that these will just last years and years and years, and I just will not have to replace them. The ones that I have from Home Goods, I love, but they're definitely a lot thinner of a ceramic. So I'm thinking these are gonna hold up very nicely. And it's always good to have a super large mixing bowl, which is what this one is. And Goodwill had each mixing bowl for $3.99. So $8 for a set of two mixing bowls. Like, you seriously cannot beat that, especially for how heavy they are and the quality. A little random item I picked up. So we typically keep our paper towels underneath our sink. I just really love a clean look in the kitchen. However, whenever we have someone come over, they can never find our paper towels. So I wanted a really pretty paper towel holder that I can keep out on the counter that still looks really nice. So this one's marble, and it is so heavy, you guys. The quality to this is amazing. Goodwill had this price at $2.99. They had so many paper towel holders, whether you wanted a black one, a gold one, a marble one, they had it, and none of them were more than $3, you guys. So $2.99, you seriously cannot beat that. so heavy, and it's just gonna look so good in my kitchen on my countertop. I love picking up candle holders from Goodwill. You just find the best candle holders there. So I got this candle holder. It's actually from Target, but found it at Goodwill, and it was $1.99. I love the detail to it. It is just gonna be so beautiful in my kitchen with the candle on top. I cannot believe it was only $1.99, you guys. This at Target probably would have been like $15. So I got it for such a good deal. If you need a candle holder, pop into Goodwill. They had so many different options. I'm gonna share with you guys the other one I got because that one's really cute, but I always just love having different varieties of candle holders in my house. It really just like elevates your space and really just makes your candle look a lot more nicer than what it is. So I love a good candle stand. I also had to pick up this little candle holder as well. I love this one. It is stone and it is so heavy. It has cute little feet at the bottom of it, and it was priced at $2.99 at Goodwill. Like, you cannot beat that for a stone little pedestal. You can use this for so many different things. You don't have to use it for a candle. You can put a soap pump on top of it. Your little rings and earrings on a nightstand would be really cute, but I plan to use it as like a little candle stand. How cute is this? And then I saw this at Goodwill as well. This was $1.99, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I just loved this space. It is perfect if you need something to put utensils in. I think this would be gorgeous with like wood utensils coming out of it. And I also thought it would be so fun to plant something in it. Like I could put a flower arrangement inside of it, or I can plant some fresh flowers. I could also plant some rosemary. I can envision like some rosemary and fresh herbs coming out of this and keeping it inside. So whenever I need some rosemary, I can just pick it off. Literally can think of so many beautiful ways to use this. Goodwill had so many vase options. They didn't have necessarily the colors I was looking for, but the amazing things about buying vases from Goodwill is you can definitely spray paint items. So if you see something that you like the shape of it, you can spray paint it to be any color you want. And most of the vases were not more than $5, you guys. So pop into Goodwill. I just really love this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I'm so excited to decorate with it. This next item is a little organization item. I will say, if you are organizing any kind of space, pop into Goodwill first before you go and buy baskets. I wish I would have done that when I organized my linen closet. I paid around like $10 for each basket, and Goodwill had a wide variety of baskets for 99 cents, you guys. So many different baskets. They didn't all like match, but they all like coordinated really well with each other. And you can go to multiple Goodwill locations to really get your basket. So definitely check out Goodwill. They had a good basket variety. It is pouring down raining. So if you hear that sound, that is the thunder that's going on. I'm just glad my garden is getting watered. But I picked this up. It was priced at $4.99 at Goodwill. I still need to clean it up, but it has a little compartment at the top of it where you can put your blow dryer, your curling iron, and also your flat iron as well. And then it also has like a little drawer in the front for like hair ties and things like that. I saw this and thought immediately it'd be perfect underneath my sink to just really organize my hair tools, because right now they're just kind of in a basket. And this was priced at $4.99. Like something like this on Amazon would easily be like $30. So such a good deal. And I can't believe it has a little like plug in the back of it. I've never seen one with a plug before where you can plug in like your hair tools. So this is going to be seriously perfect to add to the bottom of my sink. Something that I love picking up from Goodwill is their mugs. They are 59 cents. So if you guys need some more coffee mugs, definitely pop into Goodwill. I love having a variety of some different coffee mugs because I like to use a different one each day depending on what mood I'm in. Some days I may want a pink one or a blue one. So now I have some options. I found this one, which I actually own this mug, but mine has pink checkered, and I got it from TJ Maxx. And this one came from TJ Maxx, brand new with a tag on it. It has a little hanging tag as well. They have so much mugs, you guys, with the tags on them. I think people just get a mug and they donate them to Goodwill. They never use them. So love this little mug. I already know it's amazing quality because I own it with the pink checkered, and I got it from TJ Maxx. So fun, but TJ Maxx had it priced at $4.99. I paid 59 cents for it. So really excited to add this little mug to my mug collection. So I told you guys that Goodwill has the baskets for 99 cents. Most of all of them were 99 cents. There were very few that were priced a little higher and they had a special price tag on them. but I got this little basket, and immediately when I saw this basket, I thought it would be so perfect to be able to put coasters in it. I am always misplacing my coasters around the house, and we have a lot of wood furniture. So I want to have a place where I can keep my coasters in, and I've already tested it out, you guys. It fits my coasters perfectly inside this little basket, and it looks so cute. You can just have this on your coffee table or any kind of console, and whenever you are entertaining or hosting and you need coasters, you can just pick up the entire basket and people can help themselves to a coaster. I think it's such a fun way to be able to store your coasters, and I can't believe that it fit perfectly in this little basket. This next item is definitely my favorite item that I picked up. All of the blue kitchen stuff in this item are like my favorite in the haul. I saw this when I was on the opposite end of the store, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, it must be damaged, because I found another like large basket that I really wanted, but the back side of it was really damaged, so I didn't end up getting it. So when I saw this one, I just knew that it was going to be damaged somewhere, because I'm like, who would donate this? And it was not, you guys. It was in perfect condition. So this was in the basket aisle, and it did have a special price tag on it for $2.99. So it wasn't 99 cents, but are you kidding me, you guys? This is so heavy. It is amazing quality. I love the handle on it. So I believe it is meant to be like a little magazine organizer, but I can think of so many things that you can use this for. You can use this to organize all your garden tools, and I can keep it inside my screen porch, so whenever I'm gardening, I can just grab whatever I need. But I honestly think I'm gonna use it for what it is intended to be used for. I'm gonna put some coffee table books in it, and I'm gonna have it just like either leaned up on the side of my couch or maybe on the side of my chair or console. It is such a beautiful piece, and my favorite part about it is definitely the little feet on it. How cute are these little rounded feet? You guys, this is so adorable. Something like this would cost easily $100. I have seen several of these style like magazine baskets at antique stores, and they're always priced at almost $100 for it. So when I saw this for $2.99, I honestly would have paid $20 for it. Whatever they were gonna offer, anything under $50, I think was a fair price for this. Just such amazing quality, and I really just think it's gonna look so good with my existing home decor. I love the woven details of the basket, and it does have like a little divider in the center of it. This is just one of those pieces that I'm gonna have forever, and I can't believe anyone would want to donate this piece. I knew I got a lot of items, but not this many items. We still have several more things for me to share with you guys. So I picked up these pillows. Goodwill has all of their pillows for $2.99 each. So I picked up 2 of these, and these pillows look brand new, you guys. I did wash the cover and the pillows as soon as I came in. Anytime I buy anything cloth from Goodwill, I wash it right away, so make sure you do that. So these are nice and clean, and I just love the detail to these. They actually look very similar to the pillows I already have outside on my lanai on like our little outdoor patio set, but I wanted some more pillows to really make our space a lot more comfier than what it is. So $2.99 for these pillows are amazing, and it has a removable cover. Like, I love buying pillows that have removable covers, especially for outside. So I'm easily able to just take the cover off, wash the pillow, wash the case. But yeah, I got a set of 2 of these, and $6 for 2 matching like decorative pillows is such an amazing deal, you guys. This would be so beautiful on a bed, a couch, but I think I'm for sure gonna use these outside, and it's gonna look so good in my screened-in porch. The next item I got from Goodwill are these gorgeous candlesticks. I got a set of 3. Now, these candlesticks were silver when I brought them home. I immediately spray painted them matte black, and it really elevated them. That's the fun thing about when you thrift stuff. You can spray paint whatever it is that you don't like the color of. So definitely don't have any silver in my house. So I really wanted to go ahead and spray paint these black, and I think it just made them so much nicer. They are super heavy duty. They are very heavy, you guys. I have seen some similar style candlesticks at HomeGoods that are not nearly as heavy as these ones. So this is the set of 3, and each candlestick was priced at $1.99, so $6 for a set of 3 candlesticks. You cannot beat that. I love the little feet to them, and they're so heavy and gorgeous. And then as I was shopping around the store, someone also donated the candles that go on top of them. So each candlestick has a candle, you guys. And the candles were sold separately. They were 99 cents each, and I got 3 of them in various sizes. And it actually works. I had to put some fresh batteries in it, and these candles are pretty expensive. So the fact that I was able to get 99 cents for a candle that works is amazing. It looks so good on top of this little candlestick. I still have to add batteries to the rest of the little candles. I just had to make sure one of them worked. And these are just gorgeous, you guys. This fits in with my existing decor, and I can't believe I found these at Goodwill. Then I went to the Restore thrift store, and they had so much goodies. Didn't pick up much from there, but they were running a sale where you could fill up an entire bag of books for $5. You guys heard that correctly. They had coffee table books, they had cookbooks, they had any type of book you can think of. And what I really like about the Restore is all of the books are organized by what they are. So you guys know that I'm really into gardening right now. So I was able to go to the gardening section, and I found so many amazing books for $5. I've already given several of them away, and all of these books I'm sharing with you guys fit in the bag, so I paid $5 for them all. But my favorite book that I thrifted was this gardening book. You guys, I have learned so much in this book. I wish I would have had this when I planted all of my vegetables and fruits. This is by far better than any internet search you can do, any Pinterest you're gonna find. It literally tells you every single thing that you possibly can think of gardening. I had to go prune my tomato plant, and I had to take the suckers off, and I didn't know what that was. I was like, what suckers? How do you prune a tomato plant? Because I didn't do that the last time I gardened. And I went into this book, and it told me exactly how to prune my tomato plant. It tells you exactly how to plant things. It tells you what grows up in arch trellis, what doesn't. It also tells you like how much spacing things need, the best time to plant certain vegetables and fruits. It also gives you like some landscaping ideas. I mean, this book is amazing, you guys. It tells you how to transplant, like if you have any house plants and you need to move them to maybe a larger vase, or you want to take them from a vase and you want to plant it into the ground. Like, it literally tells you everything you possibly can know about gardening is in this book. It is huge, and it's so beautiful. This is just a book that I'll have forever. And it also tells you like how to make like some really fun things you can make in your backyard, like do-it-yourself projects, like how to make a pond. It shares with you how to do your seedlings for your fresh herbs, which I definitely want to do. I want to add like seedlings inside. I want to grow my plants inside first, and then transplant them out in my garden. And I didn't really know where to begin with that because I've never done it that way before. But this book tells me exactly how I can grow seeds indoors. It tells you how to grow lettuce. Like, I can go on and on about this book, and it's organized so nicely. It tells you what to do if you have any like trees or any of your vegetables that are kind of leaning to the side, how to support them, like what to tie it with, how to prune your vegetables. Just so much good resources in here. This book was less than $1, you guys. I cannot believe I found it. So this is gonna be my gardening handbook. Anytime I have a question, anytime I don't know, I can go in here. And I haven't even looked at what to do when you have certain pests. I'm sure it's in this book because everything that I've looked for has been in here. It tells you a good watering schedule for your plants. I mean, I can just go on and on about this book. It tells you how to grow onions from an onion, how to grow potatoes from a potato. So if you don't want to use seeds, like, it tells you everything you need to do. So I'm so excited to have this book. I'm going to keep it forever. So I told you guys you can fill up an entire bag for $5. So I was having so much fun in the gardening section. Most of all the books I got were gardening books. This one is a simple flower arranging, and it shares with you exactly how to make flower arrangements. I would have loved to have this book when I got married because I definitely would have done my flowers myself. If I would have known it would be this simple. It tells you exactly how to make a bouquet of flowers, like what flowers you should buy. It tells you like how to get your tulips nice and full. Do you ever wonder, like when you go to a florist shop, how like the roses look so plush and the tulips look so plush? It tells you exactly how to get your tulips to be just like how you see at the florist shops. And it tells you different like arrangements you can make. So this book is really nice. And then I just got a whole bunch of random gardening books. I started to look up the prices of some of these books online, so I was just curious to know, and most of them were like $20. So the fact that I got all of them for $5, like go to the thrift store to buy your books. They have so many different options of books that you can buy. So this one's all about flowers, and I definitely want to add some more flowers to my house. So I think this is going to be a really good resource to what to grow from seed, what to buy from the garden store. Like, it tells you everything. They also had a huge selection of cookbooks, so I picked up a couple of some cookbook options, which I love getting cookbooks from the thrift store. You seriously can't beat the price. Like, this meal looks so good. So I definitely want to make a recipe out of this, and it says this cookbook was $40. So the fact that I got this for such a good price, it has like gourmet food in it. I just want to make one of these recipes so bad. And then I had to get another gardening book as well. This one just has so much good knowledge in it. Very similar to the other one I shared with you guys, but you can never have too many gardening books. I definitely want to read these. It tells you how to sow seeds, if you need to know how to sow seeds, how to plant inside and then transplant. It tells you what does well in each season so you can know what to grow. So much good knowledge in here. And then just a ton of other random books. And then this one also shares with you how to make beautiful arrangements. I don't plan on keeping all of these. I definitely have been going through them, and if I think of somebody that I know that will like it, I will just give it to them. So I've given quite a bit already away, so I had definitely a lot more. But yeah, I definitely don't need all of these books on gardening and flower arrangement, so I'm gonna pick my favorite one, and then I'm going to give some of these away because people can definitely learn so much from these books. I'm learning of like how to keep your flowers alive for a really long time, so I'm so excited about having all of these books. Now it's time to set up some of the items that we thrifted. I wanted to get this flour and sugar canister set up, so I'm just removing the label, and then I sprayed it down very well with some Dawn Power Wash. I let it sit for several minutes, and then I gave it a good scrub down. Have our new canisters added with flour and sugar, and I love how they look on my countertop, and I wanted to add some coasters to this little basket. I will say the circle ones fit a lot better, but I just love these little wooden coasters. And then I wanted to add some wooden utensils to our little canister, and I think it looks adorable in the kitchen. I love that my basket fits so many of my new books, and I love how it's so easy to carry it around. I have moved it around in so many different locations in my home, but it looks so good on the side of this chair. And then I wanted to set up my new little candlesticks. These look so cute, you guys. I cannot believe the price that I paid for these. I added my new pitcher and also my new mixing bowls on the floating shelves, and I think it looks really nice. I just love the way everything turned out. And then I wanted to open up my new box of Yankee candles that they sent over. I'll leave my link down below in the description box if you guys want to shop their candles. I picked up my favorite scents, Sage and Citrus, Pink Sands, and then I picked up a new one I've never tried, Midsummer's Night, which smells like cologne in a bottle, and I seriously love Yankee Candle, the best quality candles. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this thrift haul. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and join the family here on my YouTube channel. And I will be seeing you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye.